defeated! Women united will never be defeated! Women united will never be defeated!
At Christmas, when my husband would be reading the newspaper, somebody else would be playing card games, I got my crayons out on one occasion to do some artwork, because I thought everybody's doing their own thing here. And I got told off by my mother because she said, why don't I learn to knit like my sister-in-law, and why aren't I mending these trousers of my sons that need hemming? So in that sense, that was my experience.
Feminism to me is the equal rights of both men and women. I think that's the one thing, is that there's not a lot of information released to young women.
It's not at all.
I think when you say the word feminism, I think it can get really scary for young girls.
People think men hate us.
Yeah. It's got such a bad... What we need to do, it's got such a bad reputation that we need to reclaim the word as a positive word, as a word that means equality of the genders.
Powerful women, isn't it? It's just being a powerful woman, isn't it?
And what's wrong with being passionate and fierce and strong?
Is that one better? Can everyone hear me? Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to talk a little bit about Reclaim the Night and why we're here, what this is all about. So, all our lives we're taught how to stay safe. We're taught not to go out at night. We're taught to never take a cab alone. We're taught not to walk alone at night, and just all of these messages that we hear all the time. And tonight it's about saying that it's not our fault and it's never our fault. It's not our fault. 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 It's never our fault.
I was the first woman in my extended family to learn to drive. I was the first woman to go to college. First female in our extended family to have a mortgage. It's completely different, really. I have far more money, I have far more choices in life, far more freedom, much more freedom. It's unrecognisable, really, from my mother's life.
And I volunteered too. I interviewed a poet, Mother Hubbard, if you know her. And when I interviewed her, it was really just amazing to hear about all of the things that she's done. And one of the things I did kind of notice, that I've had a chat to with other people who've been volunteering, is that when you speak to these women about what they've done and all of the amazing feminist things they've kind of pushed forwards, they all say, I haven't really done anything. And you think, actually, you've done so much stuff, and you should be so proud. So I'm really glad to have been involved in the project and to actually make people aware of what women are doing to actually push us forward, to actually give us the same rights and opportunities as men in the world. So I love WoLan, really.